What is happening, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live talking about this upcoming DraftKings slate for NBA DFS. It's a two-gamer. I'm excited about it. If my voice sounds scratchy, it's because I'm just not feeling too great. It is what it is. Me and my fiance are both not feeling great, but we're gonna get through it. It happens. It's obviously it comes and goes. Before we begin, though, always hit the like button for me. Definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. The Suns game just finished up. We saw that game. That was a good game. We saw the Nets game earlier. I took the Nets money line, which that definitely helped me out a ton. I love that bet earlier. We'll have the free bet of the day up for y'all today, which y'all know that I switched to night shift. So I'm off today and tomorrow. So that's why I'm still up somehow, is my body's now just, I guess, used to staying up from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. So I'm wide awake right now. So it happens though. Like I said, it happens. We get through it. Life goes on. Time marches on, and I'm ready to dig in for some NBA, which that's what y'all are here for. So Atlanta at Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he played. That was definitely surprising to me. I was not expecting him to play whatsoever. He got you literally 62 points in the minutes he played. That was a huge important piece of information that we weren't expecting. I was not expecting him to play, which again, he played. I love it. I like him here at 10,000. He's going to be a spin up option you can get to. I think you're going to have to pay for him here. I think he smashes once again. I like him here a ton. Now with him being back, Tobias Harris and Ben Simmons, the price tags are a little high in my opinion. Ben Simmons, he did okay. So did Tobias Harris. But again, do you all want to spend that salary for both of those guys when we know Joel Embiid in fact is playing, which we've seen the usage rate of how that goes. Trae Young and Clint Capella. Trae Young went off. Capella, do y'all want to play him against Embiid? He didn't do too well against Embiid, which that's what scares me. So I'm leaning more on the Trae Young side. If I wanted to spend up for somebody though, like I said, it'll be Joel Embiid over Trae Young. Looking at Bog, John Collins, Bog, he's very scoring dependent. He got you the rebounds and assists the last game, which that's surprising to me. So, again, be careful with what you spend for. Seth Curry and Draymond Green, or not Draymond Green, Danny Green, my bad. Seth Curry had the big game. I'll take him over Danny Green any day of the week at 5,000. 5,600, I'm not paying that for John Collins. No Dwight Howard for me with Joel Embiid healthy. Still no DeAndre Hunter, which it's not like he's going to do much on the court either way. If there's no DeAndre Hunter once again, Gallinari is just not getting his shot going. His price did go up though, surprisingly, which I don't want any piece of that. Maxey, he's been involved in the offense, but he didn't really get involved last game, which that scares me away from him. So that wraps up this first game for us to move on to the Clippers at Utah, which if we see, this is a whole new series now. So it's going to be interesting to see how this series falls out. With possibly no Mike Conley, we're going to play with if Mike Conley's in, then that takes away a little bit from Donovan Mitchell and Bog. But if Mike Conley is out, I'm boosting up Jordan Clarkson and Jordan Ingles. You have to boost those two guys up if there's no Mike Conley because we've seen them fill in that role completely if both of those guys are out or if Mike Conley's out, which I'll love Donovan Mitchell, especially if Mike Conley's out. So we'll really need to pick up this Jazz team. I think it's going to be more important to watch them tomorrow and see what does happen in this late game because that would switch up a ton for me. So definitely had that late switch up ready for y'all because, like I said, Mike Conley is going to be a huge piece of news, believe it or not. On the flip side, though, with the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, I'll take savings on Paul George. I'm still not trusting this team against this Jazz defense. I'd rather go with that Philly offense. So again, stay tuned for the Jazz. That's going to be the key piece of news tomorrow. So before we all leave, again, hit the like button for me, definitely subscribe, and I hope everybody has a good and safe rest of their day. Have a good day, everybody.